Hey everybody, and welcome to the first official or unofficial Stand Up Off.
This is the first and only time we will ever do this.
We'll let the audience decide. This is what happens when you have absolutely nothing to do to pass the time and entertain each other in your parents' basement, because that is where we are living right now. If you haven't watched our vlogs, you should, check it out. Here's how this is going to go down. Basic overview of the rules is this. This. We each have to present 2 minutes of stand-up, and then basically you guys are going to vote on who you think is funnier at the end of the presentation. So
In the comments, just say Ralph or Lou. Let us know. We really want to know.
I mean, feel free to leave more in the comments, but just make sure you specify who you think is funnier, and then you can go into a long description as to why you think I'm funnier than Lou.
But be nice, okay? We don't know what we're doing. Okay.
We really have no idea what we're doing. This is just for your entertainment and our embarrassment and our entertainment to pass the time and stuff. Okay, lastly, before we start, we are trying to keep the content clean here, but there may be some things that are considered PG, so just as a quick warning, we do cover some material that little babies may not find entertaining. So screen it for your children.
I'm not saying that bad joke anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, then we should be fine. Okay. One last thing before we start. Since we only have the company of each other here, we are going to create our own little laugh track before we begin so that we can feel good about ourselves as we edit. Okay, so let's do a good chuckle. Good chuckle. That's like a belly laugh, dude. That's not a chuckle.
That's a good chuckle.
That was good. Good job. Now let's do like a medium laugh. And lastly, let's do a belly laugh. Okay.
Oh man. Okay, that's too much.
Sorry. Okay, and maybe some little sound effects.
A little in between, like.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Thanks, babe. So I'm going to start this off. Here we go. Hey, everybody. How you doing tonight? I am Ralph. Good to be here. So a few months ago, I burned my genitals. This is entirely true, by the way. I'm not going to tell you how it happened. I'll let your imagination run wild with that for a second. But obviously this raised some concerns, and over the next few weeks, I ended up being inspected. Over the next few weeks, I ended up showing my junk to several people, doctors, that is, at their request, of course. And eventually, I had to go to the urologist to be inspected. And at this point, I had shown my junk to about 50% of the local health professionals, so I was ready to reveal it again. But there was something particularly uncomfortable about the urologist visit, and I think it was all about the process they take you through. So you show up at the urologist's office, they take you to the room, you're waiting anxiously in this room filled with penis diagrams. And you're waiting impatiently, but you're simultaneously hoping that the doctor never shows up. When he does show up, he asks you to put on a gown. So, strangely, put on a gown. And then lay down, which I'm kind of confused about because I'm not sure what you can see at that angle that you can't see from straight on, unless it's just too aggressive. I don't know. So they get you to put a gown on, lay down, pull your pants down, pull the gown up, and then pull your boxers down and whip your junk out. And I'm thinking, dude, are you just doing this so I never come back again? Because I got a zipper right here. I can undo my button and whip it out. No time. And so I think a good solution for this would be to do it drive-through style. I pull up to your window, I tell you my complaint, drive up to the second window, whip out my junk and say, all good, pay my bill, leave with my fries and toy, and maybe a side of cream. Thanks, guys. That's everything.
Is this working? Okay. Thrilled to be here. I was expecting you guys to clap, but that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Isn't it funny how everything just kind of lines up in your life and brings you to a certain, just where you're at in your parents' basement, almost 30, married, at a dead-end job. It's great, isn't it? So funny. It's not all bad, though, living with your parents. The other night we made dinner for them. And we ate earlier, and so then my parents came down. That happens a lot. We just don't eat at the same time. It's fine. It's no big deal. But they came down, and we had dinner for them. And then we sat in the living room, because we don't always want to go down to the basement because it can be, dark and gloomy. So we sat in the living room, which is right across from the dining room table. And we sat there, drank some tea, and watched my parents eat their omelets. And that's what we did on a Friday night. Yeah. This is an awkward pause. What's my next joke? Oh, another benefit to living with your parents is I was looking up online, just doing a little search in Google I was supposed to be searching for realfoodrn.com. But I ended up searching real food porn. I don't know why, but that happened. And my dad has this little block up restriction site thing that jumps up. And it's a picture of my mom and dad. And they're dressed all nice. And it's just a shot of their face. And it's like, ha, pop up. You typed in porn. And I was like, whoa, that was close. Thanks, Mom and Dad. So I don't know where I'm at with time. But I had a birthday not too long ago. Thank you. I'm 23 again. Yeah. And you know when you get a gift from somebody and you just don't really like it? Like you think, crap, I'm never going to use this. But you're not going to say that. But you feel bad because the person buys your gift and they put so much thought into it and effort. They go out, they pay money, they have you in mind, they wrap it, and then they present it to you and you open it and you immediately think, I'm never going to use this. That's a real shame. You know? Oh, man. You know what else is a shame? Dead kittens. Am I wrong? Oh, man. All right, thanks for having me. I'm out.
Oh gosh. It's your sweats are petty. Ew. So guys, those were each first time run throughs, no editing there. So yeah, leave your comments below. We'll find out who you guys think is funnier. I think you did well. I think you did pretty well.
You were funny.
Thanks. Yeah, that's great. Well, I really hope my family doesn't watch this, but until next time, guys, this is the first and last, probably last, stand up off. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys on Monday.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Chico, we just be chillin'.